Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, home to the Toledo Rockets. A great crowd getting revved up and anxious for kickoff in this one. And the Rockets will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Indiana's offense will have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Back to throw. It's Hebert. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Rockets offense will take the field for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That's reeled in. It's Bond. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Scanning the field. It's Hebert. Begs to grab. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking down the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And the Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got the back over the middle. Open space at the 25. He's loose. He's at the 40. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Back to throw, it's Moses. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. It's complete on the right side. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick pass on the fly motion. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Got it in the middle. It's Chandler.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Hard running there. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the air, it's Abear. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Under fire, looking deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Rockets line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Hands it off. Breaks into the open. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Rockets are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Moses. Rushes on him. Quickly complete.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead now 6 here in the second. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UNLV looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 14 to Minnesota. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Caught near the sticks. It's Barker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Makes the grab, it's Williams. Good, solid tackle. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Touchdown, Rockets! This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Hebert. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Running to Green.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Bond. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a 1-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for a man, it's Moses. Snagged in the middle, it's Hilton. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Using his legs, it's Murray. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Now they'll run the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Kick is in the air. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And that's good enough for a first down.
To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
And the Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The short hands, it's Hilton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll try to pop the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Moses. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rockets are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Bring in the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced 3rd and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you've put them in a very predictable passing situation.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On target to the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's McIntyre. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. It's caught downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
And the Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Murray. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. To the air, it's Moses. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Right down the boulevard. That'll make it a 2-score game at 16-7.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. With the catch, it's Dickey. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. Nice move there. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Right back to the well. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Marches ahead.
defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Arkansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's got it at the 20. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
The Rockets have their offense in high gear. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's stopping behind the line of scrimmage, tried to break out the spin move and still couldn't get loose.
Second down coming up.
The play action fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Here comes the heat. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Lang. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat him. A 5-point lead here in the 4th.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front.
There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Looking for room. It's Dickey. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Hoosiers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And off from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll sneak it. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Might be changing the route. They'll try the outside to the left. Runs through a tackle. And that's a really nice job by this defense, maintaining outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line. Looking to throw, it's Bear. Bears the pressure. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Good enough for a first down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hoosiers are threatening in the red zone. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he's got some space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Toss to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Looking to throw, it's Bear. Grabbed over the middle, it's Barker. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal.
20, Toledo, 19.
Here he comes with the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the...
And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
And the Rockets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Lang. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Rockets decide to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box because of your success running the
Turning it on! Oh, he got loose! And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick step and go. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He makes a grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to surge it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee.
The best play call as an offensive play caller is always victory formation. Run the clock out. This team now goes to 2-1. A lot of season left. Nice job getting the win today.
Why are they throwing here? Going for 6. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success.